All right, so hey everybody, we're out here at, I don't know what you call this, Apple Air. We're out here with, hey, say hi to Gary.
Hey,
Gary.
how you doing? How are you?
Buddy taking care of me while I'm here in Australia. Used to run laser company out here, kind of gave that up. Pulse Laser Systems, they're still active out here, but he's no longer part of that. He actually has Apple Air Systems, kind of the air filtration system. So kind of checking out what he's got here, hanging out, seeing what's going on in the neighborhood. So yeah, he's got a pretty good warehouse full of stuff here. Hopefully someday, right, Gary? You're going to be shipping those to the U.S.
Yeah,
hopefully.
absolutely.
So we'll get to see some of those, and I'm actually going to probably pick one up at some point for some stuff I got at my shop. But if I do, I'll keep you guys posted on what it is and what's going on, how I think about it, and you know, if they do come to the U.S., maybe it'll be an option for you. They're fairly inexpensive, right? Wouldn't you say, compared to what's out there? So they got UV systems built in. What else? Ionization, electrostatic collection, stuff like that. So washable filters. So pretty good setup. Take a look at them and see what they are, and like I said, I'll let you guys know. All right, so just a quick update here. I wanted to show you guys kind of what they got here. These big units here for multiple lasers. They got ionization, they got UV filtration, filters and stuff like that, and like a lot of them are washable, like the ESTAT or electrostatic. You got two 6-inch
And we can put 8 inch
inputs. You can tap them for 8. Actually, they got plates on here, so I'm assuming you could take those off, put the 8-inch on there. But this would be sufficient for like multiple lasers. Direct port back into the room if you wanted to do that, if you didn't have any outside. Then they got a couple more here, smaller ones. They got one here for like fibers. Then you got a air filtration system for your shop, so to catch your fine particulates and all that stuff. And then this one here would be suitable for like what? Just a single unit?
Up to 900 by 600 table size.
Okay, so your like your Nova 63s, your Nova 14s for Eons, the bigger machines. This would be perfect for that. And then they got, I think, another level up from that between that one and this one here.
So we have two more in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. They got the electrostatic plates that just wash off with water, dry them off, put them back in, you're good to go. Take a look at it.
So this is electrically compliant. We put a lock on the door so that people can't get in there that might have kids or staff that shouldn't be.
And these are US compliant as well, right?
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
Yep.
So heavy duty wiring weight, the correct colour for our standards.
Yeah, color coded, everything's nice and neat.
And then inside,
And then there's all
the
your
brains.
filtration. You got your electrostatic filters,
ESTAT,
carbon filters.
5 UV filters, 2 ion filters. This is 9 active carbon filters. Plus we have another active carbon filter here that I took out. And then we have the side active carbon filter, which is a big carbon block, as well as pre-filter. And then we have 3 pre-filters on the back. So this is mid-range filter and then final filter at the back.
Awesome.
And that's pretty much how it all works here. And then the fan sets on the bottom. This is 1.1 kilowatt, and we have 2.2 kilowatt in this configuration. And then we have 3 kilowatt and 4 kilowatt for bigger units as well. So,
Awesome.
yeah. So they're really good. And we put them in, and there's just no smell. This has got 9 plus a carbon at the back.
Yep.
The one we put in hands where we couldn't smell anything, just had a simple 6 kilo carbon in here, and there was no smell on that. So there's nothing. You can put it back in the room safely.
It's almost like it smelled the fumes coming out of it. You couldn't smell any of the exhaust, but you could smell like it smelled like a hospital. I mean, it's just so clean. The air coming out of there is amazing. Because like I said, they got the ionization, so obviously that kills a lot of the odor too. And then the UV, which kills any bacteria or something that might be in the materials that you're cutting the wood or plastics or things like that. It might have some bacteria in it. The UV helps kill that. Also helps with the smell and stuff. So they're gonna have a lot of stuff available, and eventually, hopefully, they'll come to the U.S. Not really compete, but offer a different solution, maybe a cheaper solution in many cases especially with a lot of people doing stuff from home and living in neighborhoods and worried about exhausting outside and things like that. They're only looking maybe $500 to $1,000 a year in consumable costs. Very low maintenance, very simple machines. I mean, I think it's got a control board, a power supply, and a motor. That's really, I think, the gist of the electronics and stuff. So it seems like it's pretty simple, easy to take care of, low maintenance. It's appleair.com.au. You can check out what they got there. But like I said, once I find out more information about it, I get my own. I get it, get to looking at it, testing it out, see what it's all about. I'll definitely share that information with you because it's something I'm interested in for sure.
Red Fox laser and engraving.